How's it going, Delmarva? Thank you for tuning in. This is Chief Meteorologist Hunter out in the TV Delmarva Weather Center. Let's have a look at the rest of the afternoon and evening forecast. We got a mixture of some clouds and sunshine out there. We do have a couple of some isolated showers that are beginning to move across areas of the Maryland Western Shore, but you definitely notice it is much warmer out there. So looking at highs of 78 to 82 degrees with the winds picking up from the southwest, 10 to 20 miles an hour sustained, gusting as high as 30. As we're heading in towards the overnight hours, we will be continuing with the partly cloudy skies. Will be remaining on the mild side too. Looking at overnight lows, 58 to 62 degrees with our winds from the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Let's have a look at futurecast for the rest of the overnight hours into the day on Tuesday. As we're heading in towards about 8 o'clock this evening, you can see we did have some passing clouds, maybe a few isolated showers. The percentage chances are like 20% at most, but by 8 o'clock we are down in the lower 70s as we continue towards the heart of the overnight hours just after midnight. We're going to be looking at some pockets of some clearing skies at times, but we will be down in the 60s. Continuing towards the morning hours for tomorrow, as we're going to be looking at things continuing to be, on the cloudy side around 7 o'clock, starting things off at around 60 degrees. But then by the time we get towards the afternoon hours, we're going to be looking at a fairly warm day tomorrow, climbing up in the mid 80s as we're going to be looking at partly sunny skies. And then later on in the evening, we're going to be watching for maybe a few isolated showers, maybe a rumble of thunder too, as that continues to roll on through in the evening. And then heading in towards tomorrow night, going to be looking at some partly cloudy skies overall, and temperatures still staying in the 60s for the most part by the time we get towards Wednesday morning. Let's have a look at the Tuesday forecast for tomorrow. So we're looking at partly sunny skies, maybe the chance for a few isolated showers in the later afternoon hours, maybe even a rumble of thunder too. A very mild day overall. So looking at highs of 83 to 87, as temperatures are going to be as much as 20 to 25 degrees above average, with our winds from the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then for the overnight hours tomorrow night, partly cloudy skies, mild temperatures still continuing, with overnight lows 62 to 65, with our winds from the southwest at about 5 miles an hour. Let's have a look at that extended outlook. What if I told you we're going to be even warmer as we're heading in towards your Wednesday, climbing up to near 90 degrees under partly sunny skies, and then 80s continue all the way through the end of the work week as we're looking at partly sunny skies, dry conditions until we get towards the weekend, where we will be having a cold front to move through on Sunday, and our temperatures are going to be dropping back down to near average by the time we're heading in towards the following week.